Welcome back to another Let's Play Minecraft, or Let's Dig, as I'm starting to call these now, I guess. I'm uploading the first episode as I talk. I thought I saw a block of hair in my video. And I'm going to explain a bit more, now that I have some time. Alright, where was I? In your tools, you can see, as you make them, they get these bars underneath. This is durability. Wooden has the absolute... Sorry, the spider's gonna interrupt with my talking here. I gotta move. Be quiet, spider. Anyways, they have bars. They tell you the durability left. Wooden is the absolute shit pile of the durability, next to gold, which is also crap. Stone, there's lots of them. They don't last long though. Or cobble is what it's actually called. Stone is actually what... That's stone. That's cobble. Although I call that stone anyways. But it's generally the more common of the building materials, so it's easier to find, it's easier to make. Iron comes next. Has quite a few uses in it, but not the best. Diamond is absolute best material. Every time you use a tool, you use a use. Certain tools get double usage depending on what you use them for. So, if I use this pick to mine that dirt, it'd take damage. More damage than I actually need to take. So, I'm using a mining pick on stone. And you see me do that every now and then. I'll go like this, I'll swap over. Doesn't affect durability. Only after a full usage will it actually affect it. And there it goes. That's gravel, by the way. That's where you get flint. Actually, I want flint. Oop, I should. Don't mine directly underneath yourself or directly above yourself. I've already explained the above yourself, but I'm bad following my own habits. What you're hearing out there, if I can look out my window, let me see. Nope. It's a spider. They're not quiet. The only quiet mob, is actually what they call in this game, is called a creeper, until it gets right up next to you, goes, and then boom. Some of the other mobs are skeleton, which is a ranged archer, and has a 1 in 100 chance of spawning on top of a spider. And by that I mean it rides it like a pig, or a horse. And in this game the only thing you can ride is a pig. If you can find a saddle in a dungeon chest, that is. Mining. I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of what to talk about. There's a lot I can talk about, but question of whether I want to or not. Cause one second. Sorry about that. I had to adjust. I'm adjusting my mic now, but I was adjusting something where I'm sitting. And as I was saying, I can talk about a lot of things. It's just I don't want to talk about them just yet because it's better to have examples. And right now I'm going to talk about staircases, or rather steps in my case. There's multiple things you can use to get yourself up. There's multiple ways that you break the game to get yourself up. But as you can see, you can only jump 1 block high. So I can jump onto here relatively easy, but I cannot jump, well, because there's a block there, onto here. Oh crap, that probably wasn't a smart idea. Don't mark that. Where was I? Yeah, your character is too high. So you need more than 2 height to jump. Okay, if I get myself in here, it's relatively tight. I can't jump high. However, here I can jump high. And you only jump 1 block high, and yeah. That's your main path of navigating in this game. or method of navigating in this game. Again, I'm making some picks. This time with cobble. 1, 2, 3. The other thing you can see me make is a hoe, or a pimp cane as everybody likes to call it, but I do not want a pimp cane right now. Later when the sun comes up, I should start sticking stuff up there. I will want a axe, which looks like this. Axes are meant for cutting wood, specifically. Any wood object, they cut much faster. But when it comes to stone, not so good. They're the second best for defending yourself, material-wise, but not the best. And I want to get at this cobble. Or this... not cobble, this coal. So how I'm doing that, I'm going to jump underneath it. Or beside it, really, because you don't mine on top of yourself. I'm going to keep telling myself that, I'm going to keep reminding you guys that. Alright. Look down underneath you. Jump up, place. Like that. Voila, you're next to it. Mine. 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 And that's how it's done. Now, I guess I should talk about this next, is materials come in veins, or individual pockets. Right now, I'm actually digging out a vein of coal. How do I know that? It's quite a bit. There's quite a few of them. That's generally a good indication. You actually have a long reach on your mining ability too, so it's not like you gotta be right next to everything. Sorry, I'm thinking. Thinking. I do a lot of thinking. All things considered, it's probably not that bad of a thing to do, but... So, I guess if I just tell you one thing, I'm gonna make this a room. What kind of room? Hell if I know. I gotta stop doing that. And by that I mean... Hell's not really much of a swear, but... I really shouldn't use it. Now, I don't want any dark areas like this, so I'm gonna put a couple torches up here. And I'll eventually make a staircase. I guess that's another thing I should talk about. You see these items drop? They'll drop upon your death as well as your mining. When they drop, you have 15 minutes to pick them up. If not within 15 minutes, well, you lose them. And for getting back to your body, it's getting back to the same chunk as your body. Or your materials, I guess. And now I have a zombie nearby. Oh, there we go. Nice staircase. Wonderful music. Where was it? Skeleton. They're out in hordes. They don't like me. The only enemy actually I have a problem with is skeletons, so I'm not very good at dealing with them just yet. Why am I not good at dealing with them? Well, they're ranged attackers, and I cannot deal with range very well. Torch, back up here. I should not place stuff too high like that. You won't. Torches have a level 14 light source. Sky's level 15. Anyways, from there to there is 8% less. From there to there is probably 60%. As you slowly see, it slowly gets darker wherever there's no light. You want to cover your ground more than you want to cover anything else, because you don't want stuff spawning underneath you. Now, during the Halloween update, there was a point where you had to make sure that the deeper you went, the more light you had. Apparently, Notch has fixed that, so I don't have to worry about that specifically myself. But even then, I still kind of put more torches the further down I go anyways. And you can go down to what is called Adminium, or Bedrock, or the end of the map. It is possible to go a hair beyond that, and that takes you into the middle of nowhere. By that, I mean it literally drops you off into nothingness. I'm doing like I said I was doing. Oh, it's daytime. I'm gonna show you this now, I guess. Say hello to your best friend. Or second best friend, because I don't have the best friend yet. The sword. Because the spiders pissed me off. Ooh! I knew you knew I was here, you bastard. No, you're not. In the daytime, these guys are docile. You can tell by the glow in their eyes, which obviously is not glowing right now. You don't want to be lower than these guys when you start to attack them either. You want to be higher. And he drops string. String has a use, which I really want. And the other thing I picked up there was arrows. Oops, some more arrows. Because it's daytime, I'm taking some time to come out of my home. Check around the area. See a dark forlorn cave. That's some papyrus or bamboo, whatever you want to call it at. Cave, mountain, sheep, cows, that's what I want now, cows. Come here, cow. Moo! Ah! Ow. Now I want a pig. No more coal over there. I'll have to remember that. Cows drop hide, which gives you armor, which is what I'm after right now. Other than health, because I just got hurt. They spawn in groups of 2 to 15. I've not seen 15 cows in one spot together all at once, ever. But it can happen. Oop, that zombie was here. And a cow. Don't fall in the hole. Don't fall in the hole. Here's a zombie down there. I'll have to mark this up. Well, I guess I don't really have to mark it. Voila! The darkness is gone. The darkness is gone. Where was I? Oh, right, hunting. I heard a pig. Pig drops your main health source. Pork, or your bacon, depending on what you want to call it. Iron. I'll have to... There it is. Ah! I gotta stop doing that. Pork. You need pork to heal yourself. I'll have to see here. Ducks, or chickens, depending on what you want to call them. Cow. Midday. Always keep your eye on what time of day it is, because you don't know what's going to be spawning around you. Apparently not. Apparently I'm in a very foresty region with very few spawning, so I may have to create a farm right away. Now, farming nets you, bread. In the long run, it nets you bread. Bread's a more refinable resource, because it's constantly giving you more of its own supply back. Unlike pigs, which you actually gotta go hunt. Which, obviously, as you can tell, is very rare in my place, apparently. There's a pig. They drop 1 to 2, if not at all. I'm also exploring my map a little here.